What's up, everyone? This is Fisk over at BOHO HOBO, and today I'm going to be talking about enlightenment. So I think that a lot of people have enlightenment wrong. They think of this thing as like this far-reaching, this thing that is like a goal to attain, that is something that is like above them, that is out of their reach. I would like to argue that enlightenment is within all of us already. We all have enlightenment. We are all spiritual beings. And the reason why we don't realize that we are enlightened already is because we have all these distractions around us. These things pulling us away from the very thing that makes us human to begin with, which is consciousness itself. You have consciousness as the foundation. That's the thing that we all have as humans, and the thing that if we can tap into and unlock, we find enlightenment. And then we have all the other stuff on top of consciousness that is distracting us away from the realization. And those things could be thoughts, ego, feelings, behaviors, even physical sensations around us are distracting us away from that. Drugs, alcohol, parties, that attractive girl or guy down the street, different foods. It makes us feel as if we aren't good enough, that we are lacking something, when really everything that we need is within us already, which is consciousness itself, or universal consciousness, or enlightenment. Whatever you want to call it, the label doesn't even matter. Even the label itself is part of ego. The label is just language, and the language is a thought in our head that is, again, distracting us away from the truth, which is going to bring peace to us. So that's like the reason why you would want to find enlightenment or spirituality, is because when you find it, you realize it's not even finding it, because it's already within us already. It's more so when you unlock it, when you strip away your ego, when you strip away all the thoughts and beliefs and distractions and even all the stuff that the gurus and leaders tell us, the spiritual preachers, and it's all just fluff. It's really just fluff, and it's pulling us away from the very thing that makes us feel complete, which is becoming indifferent to all of it, to all of this human experience, to come at terms with everything. And we do that by stripping away the ego completely. And we strip away the ego by being indifferent. We don't have these expectations or judgments on the world anymore. We're not like, I should be here doing this certain thing with this certain person, or being this kind of somebody. No, it doesn't matter. We're okay. We have everything. And we can find that by having a sense of gratitude to consciousness itself. Just the fact that we are perceiving the world, that you're watching this video and being able to absorb this information and process it with your thoughts, again with your ego, that's like allowing you. Think about, like, why are you even able to have these thoughts? Why are you even able to have feelings or have different beliefs? Well, it's because of consciousness itself. That's the thing that all of the ego is built upon. Ego being, I keep talking about the ego, I'm not really describing it, but ego being literally everything that you are familiarized with, like thoughts, emotions, behaviors, processing information out there, external reality. All of it is ego. And ego is built upon consciousness, and when we find enlightenment, when we unlock enlightenment, it's by realizing that we already have it within. And the way we realize we have it all within is by stripping away the ego and becoming indifferent and becoming at peace, coming to terms with life itself. So hopefully that was some insight, clear up some misconception about enlightenment, because there is a lot of misleading stuff out there. The world telling you that you need to go develop yourself as a human. You're not good enough. You need to set goals. You need to do this, that, and all these different things are just pulling us away from the very thing that makes us human, which is consciousness itself. And when you come to the realization, you can really tap into a lot of peace from within. And that peace from within can bring well-being to humanity. And I think that's what we're all striving for at the end of the day. So peace and love to you all. Hope you have a great day. Bye.